So in the same way that we just had a demonstration of taking a very familiar legacy data format like Excel and enhancing it with MarkLogic technology, we're going to do something similar here. And one of the newest, I would say, areas kind of having momentum within our customer base is integrating and enhancing multiple database silos of structured traditional tabular relational data. And so today, Lanesh Sheth, who is also in our sales engineering organization and who supports our alliances partners globally, will be giving a demonstration of just that. And Lanesh is, I would say, one of the more fun people to work with at MarkLogic. He's like a kid in a candy store with our technology, and he's always up for a challenge and putting together a great demo. So he's going to share one of those with you today.
Thanks, Denise. Hi, good morning, everyone. So today I'm going to demo Customer 360 application running on MarkLogic. So imagine on a fine morning like this, a salesperson from your organization is on a sales call, hoping to discuss some growth opportunity with the customer. And customer in the meeting is asking all sorts of different questions like open production support ticket, some product training information and things like that. And that makes this salesperson cannot answer these questions and feels like blindsided. Why? Because at that point, the salesperson doesn't have the integrated view of the customer from all the other systems other than just the data from his CRM system. So let's understand why we don't have this integrated view of the customer and why it takes so hard to integrate data from these silos. As you see here on the diagram, at MarkLogic, we have these data silos with data coming from our Salesforce CRM system, from our production customer support ticket, the Kayako system, and our MarkLogic University training database of our customer training. All these databases, all these are in the different types of relational databases with varying schema. And this is what the very rigid approach of this relational database, the schema-centric approach, makes this creates a lot of data silos and makes this such a complex data model and makes it hard to integrate data from these silos. And the second most reason is when I try to do the ETL of these data silos, it is very hard, it takes forever and gets expensive, and guess what? It's a fragile solution. And not just that, now your business wants you to include some social media data, which is unstructured data, and the underlying relational technology is not designed for this type of data. So you may wonder then at this point, what is the desired solution? Well, you need a modern database technology, and MarkLogic is that alternative. Why? Because MarkLogic is the world's best database in the world to integrate data from silos. So you have heard of all of these past 3 days. Let's look at through a quick demo here how we do that. So what you see here is the Customer 360 application running on a MarkLogic. We have integrated data from the sources what I just described, the Salesforce CRM, the customer support Kayako system, and our MarkLogic training database. At this point, I am playing the role of an account executive, going to an account and preparing myself. So what I remember at this point is that there is some data integration opportunity at the account coming out of the merger and acquisition. So let me search here on the word integration. And what I see here is that using our MarkLogic Universal Index and the built-in search API, it quickly gets me these 3 accounts where you see on the result sets the search term integration highlighted with the snippet view. And looking at these results, I quickly now remember that it is about the SimTech Bio merger integration opportunity at the Green Healthcare account. So let me select this account and see the 360-degree view of this customer account and see, get data prepared for a call with the customer. I see all my opportunities and lead from my Salesforce CRM in a nice chart here. And I also see all the customer support ticket from our Kayako system and the customer training data from our MarkLogic University, as well as the key contact at this particular Green Healthcare account, all in one place in one single view. Isn't it amazing? And the chart what you see here are not just static chart, but they are interactive. So I can go into any time period, any quarter. I can drill into any quarter and see the further breakdown of all the opportunities. And at this point, if I want to go more detail into the particular opportunity, I can drill into the Salesforce CRM system. We will not get there. Idea was to show you the drill through capability. So I'll go back to my search application. I can see all my 69 customer training record who all got trained on what MarkLogic University courses. By the way, all the training is free at our MarkLogic University. And looking at this training data, I quickly remember that there was some interest in our advanced feature of semantics. So I can use the search page of this application. And what you see here is the search page of this application with still, I'm in the green healthcare account. So whatever searches I do, it will be within the scope of this particular customer account. So as soon as I search on word semantics, I see that there are 4 lead from my Salesforce CRM and 3 training required from my training database got searched out of the data sources for this customer. And this was kind of a quick demo of how we integrate the data from different sources and get a customer 360-degree view. So at this point, you may have the question then how we build this demo and how long it took to build this kind of a demo. So well, we use the MarkLogic content pump to ingest, integrate, and transform data as needed. We use the MarkLogic slush framework, which my colleague Casey will be talking next. And we use the AngularJS, Node.js, and HighChart to build the application. And don't get surprised, I have a time to tell you how long it took. It just took 3 days to build this demo. And then you have rest of all the time to relax and enjoy the beach. Thank you.
Thanks, Lanesh. So one point of clarification, that demo was pulling in CRM data, and that wasn't actual data from our CRM system, right?
Yeah, good that you got this point. Yes, so all the data what you saw here are all the scrubbed data. We are using the MarkLogic system data, but for the purpose of this demo, the data is all scrubbed. So all the customer name, contact name, everything what you saw was just the dummy data. We scrubbed it for the privacy of our customer information.
And then is this something for people who are interested in this that would be available? Are you going to distribute the source code for this demo, or what are your plans for this demo?
Yeah, right now the source code is not available externally, but as soon as we create the dummy data set for all these data sources, we will put the project on MarkLogic GitHub repository.
So like in 2 weeks, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Lanesh.
Yes,
all right, thank you very much.
You.
Yeah, thanks, Lanesh.